It began like any ordinary rain. A gray sky, a cool breeze, the sound of gentle drops dancing on rooftops. No one knew that those drops would become a disaster. In the heart of central China, in provinces like Hubei and counties like Xianfeng, what started as a passing drizzle quickly transformed into a relentless, merciless deluge. Within hours, the earth was drowning. Rivers rose with terrifying speed. Drainage systems overflowed. Water broke through walls, basements, homes, until entire communities vanished beneath the flood. From a bird's-eye view, the land no longer looked like land, just water, a never-ending brown sea, with rooftops and treetops the only signs of life. Roads disappeared beneath the current. Markets were reduced to ripples. Farms, once green and thriving, became lakes of mud. People ran, some barefoot, some half asleep. Mothers grabbed children. The elderly clung to neighbors. Fathers waded through waist-deep water, searching for their loved ones in the chaos. There was no warning loud enough, no preparation fast enough. In the dead of night, homes filled with water. Families scrambled to higher ground. Some found shelter on rooftops. Others were not so lucky. By dawn, silence had returned, but not peace, only devastation. Sedans floated down highways. Public buses were pinned against bridge railings. Street signs barely poked out of the water. And everywhere, the sound of people calling for help. In schools, classrooms filled in minutes. Books, desks, even chairs floated past windows. Children watched the only world they knew. Their school crumbled around them. Hospitals fought to stay open. Generators failed as water invaded their foundations. Doctors carried patients up staircases in pitch dark. Power lines snapped. Phones went silent. Communication networks collapsed. But for those in rural areas, the nightmare was even worse. In small villages tucked between hills and rivers, the storm hit with brutal force. There were no alerts, no sirens. Just water. Narrow roads became traps. Bridges collapsed. Fields vanished. Livestock, hundreds of them, gone in an instant. Entire crops, seasons of work, lifelines of income, destroyed. Farms were not just property. They were history, identity, survival. And now, they were gone. Rescue teams battled the elements, blocked roads,
in mountainous region,
broken bridges, falling trees. They came by boat, by air, by foot. Some used drones to find trapped families. Others dropped food to villages unreachable by land. But not everyone could be saved. Some were found too late. Others were never found at all. Each name lost was a story cut short. A mother, a child, a friend. And yet, in every direction, acts of humanity opened their storerooms, handing out supplies freely, rice, medicines, even candles. And in those moments, moments of kindness, of unity, something incredible happened. The flood may have torn the land apart, but it brought hearts together. Strangers became family, sorrow turned into strength, and slowly, painfully, the healing began. Electricity returned to parts of the region. Generators buzzed in the background. Tractors cleared sludge from roads. Engineers rebuilt bridges stone by stone. The smell of wet soil lingered in the air. But so did something stronger, resilience. Farmers walked through drowned fields, already making plans to replant. Mothers washed what little clothes they had left, hanging them on broken fences. Children helped carry bricks, building what they had lost with their own hands. Yes, the scars remain, deep and undeniable, but so does the will to rise,